Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Got another project in the shop here I'm kind of excited about, and take a look at it. Just brought it home, and this is your typical barn find. So one of my neighbors, a couple doors up, passed away, and I guess back in the late 80s he started building a replica Mercedes SSK 1929 replica, and from best I could tell it was made by Fab. So anyway, in this video I'm just going to give you a quick overview. This is going to be a series on building it. I know there's other videos out there, but thought this might be a kind of fun project, and this will be a tribute to Keith. Him and his son were building it and trying to get it going decades ago. So it's going to come into the shop and we're going to get it finished. So please like, share, and subscribe. Check out all my other videos on e-bikes, solar, all my other custom hot rod builds and stuff. But this is going to be a replica, so all the components should be here. That's the question, should. I haven't done inventory on it yet, but it was literally in a barn, and let's take a look at it. So here it is, and the body was up in a hayloft along with the fenders and all the other miscellaneous stuff that came from Fab. And it looks like Keith had done the roller chassis on it, at least got it pretty much put together. I'll have to go over every last nut and bolt and make sure everything's perfect. But it's based on a Pinto. So if you guys remember the Ralph Nader Pintos of the 70s, I guess they made them from, I think it's 73 to 81, 71 to 81. For like 10 years they made Pintos. And they were very well known for blowing up, at least that's what they said, from a rear end collision because the gas tank was in the rear. But anyway, it's based on a 4-cylinder Pinto Ford engine. And take a look, there's the engine. But apparently Fab made the frame, and then you got a Pinto and stripped it apart and bolted the major components onto the frame that they provided. And you can see the rear end leaf springs off the Pinto. Bolts right onto the Fab frame, and then the fiberglass body we drug out of the loft, and for transport just set it on here. So it's gonna be a pretty neat project, and I got to do inventory. So here's the front fenders down in here. Looks like a brown gel coat. Hopefully that'll clean up nice, so I don't have to paint the car. And it must have been after 75 or so. It looks like it has a catalytic converter. Oh boy. Exhaust pipe, the bow for the top. We got the fuel tank. Ooh, nice wooden steering wheel. All the seat covers and tan. All the carpeting, but again, this has been a hayloft, and mice and stuff got into some of the foam. And but all the gauges, all the hubcaps. These are the rear fenders, all wrapped up, still nice and neat. And looks like we got pedals, carpeting, another material, and then a box for parts here of different stuff that came off the Pinto, I guess. So and then this radiator, probably send this off the radiator shop, have them pressure tested, and then record if needed. But the tires are new as of about 7 years ago. Nice chrome dished wheels with the spoked hubcaps. But yeah, and it's even got the windshield, and it has the chrome grille for the front. So I'll put some pictures in the video here of what it should look like when it's done. Pretty neat little car. Not necessarily the safest car to be riding. You get hit in a side collision or something. I mean, there's nothing there. So maybe I'll do a roll bar or something in it to give it some protection. But anyway, look forward to building this. But this is probably going to be 4 or 5 parts of YouTubes to cover everything from start to finish, and the goal is to get it out and driving, and you know, see what it could do out on the highway with that Pinto motor. But if you guys live in Colorado, you know what Miller moths are. That's all these blood and guts from these moths that pound us in the springtime, and they're just terrible, and that's what all this. So this should clean up really nice. But the main thing is I'll get the body off and get the roller chassis completely running, kind of like I did on my other projects on YouTube. Get it all running and then make it look pretty by putting the body and stuff on, which shouldn't be that big a deal. So anyway, look forward to probably 5 parts of YouTube's coming up on this. Also an update, the Thing, ready to do convertible top. on it. I've got the frame finished up in the last video, so those you're subscribed to my channel looking for the Volkswagen projects, that's coming along. I need to, now that it's finally warm here in Colorado, actually getting into the 60s during the day, I could roll it out and finish the body work on it, just basically do a final blocking, get it into paint, get the car done, and then most likely it's going to go up for sale. I still have the 74 Super Beetle that was also in the previous videos. That's up in storage right now, waiting on the electric motor and stuff, and the Tesla S battery packs are going to go in it. In the meantime, my 29 Ford with the Cummins diesel, also a whole series on YouTube. This is basically driving, so this is done. I'm driving it. I'm just a blast with the Cummins diesel in it and the Allison transmission. So anyway, that's it for now, kind of a progress update. Oh, and then another video, I have my 1961 Westinghouse electric scooter, which is going to go into the shop here hopefully this summer. New tires, new batteries, get it cleaned up, painted, and we'll take it for a drive. But the unique thing about this project is that underneath there's a 9-inch Ford rear end that's been narrowed with an electric motor bolted on top and an adapter. So I really just bought the thing for the 9-inch Ford rear end, but we'll get it running, and that'll be another couple YouTubes probably on it also. So anyway, that's all for now. Let's wrap it up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my playlist and all my other stuff, e-bike, solar, all the other stuff I've been doing. It's kind of crazy. My RV remodel that I just finished this winter. I'm doing everything from flooring to solid countertops in it. And anyway, so let's go ahead and wrap it up, and thanks for watching.